Right, so it is Monday, 6:45, and it is the school holidays. I have just bought a new 10k funded, because I was thinking the other funded is in like 700 drawdown. That shit is gonna take so long to fucking get out of drawdown, and because I can sit and actually concentrate, because I won't be in school, I think it's a good idea. Like, look, I'm gonna start a new funded eventually. Now's the best time to do it. I've had my old funded for 4 months, so it's not like I'm skipping about. It's not like I'm rushing through fundeds. You know, I've been on that old one for 4 months, so it's not like I'm buying a new one every fucking week. But one thing I noticed is I am up a bit later than I'd like, but that's because I don't have to be in school. And it's 6:45, and it's light outside in the UK, which is kind of weird. First time I've noticed it getting lighter. Yeah, it's feeling a bit more like summer. You know, I'm getting sick of this weather, but whatever. Trading related stuff. What do we have to work on this week? Well, still, we're thinking no overtrading. That's especially crucial this week due to not being at school, so I could get a bit, bored and be like, fuck it, let's just overtrade. No, as soon as I've taken a trade, I am going to go on a dog walk, and then I'll journal after the dog walk. Another thing that I want to make sure I'm doing is not changing my bias. So once I get my bias, make sure I'm not changing it just so I can take a trade. I want to make sure I'm not trading, this is so specific, but this is something I've learned through back testing is I want to make sure I'm not taking any longs into 1 hour bearish fair value gaps. I want to make sure I'm not taking any shorts into 1 hour bullish fair value gaps. GU's looking pretty bullish at the moment, so I'd be surprised if I have a bias other than a bullish bias, but we'll see. I haven't even looked so far today. But oh yeah, it is also day one of the cut for me. Called it a little bit earlier because I want to be lean for April, because I'm going on holiday in April, so you might as well be lean for something. But 6 months of bulking, I feel like that's enough time, especially because I'm someone who's typically higher body fat. I've gone from 14% to about 18%. You don't really want to be going higher than 18%, and I'm at an all-time heaviest weight, so I have noticed it's a little bit uncomfy. It's kind of hurting my back a bit. But back to the fucking trading. What else do we want to make sure we're doing? We want to make sure that we win the trades. If not, full port that bitch, and hopefully we'll win the full port, because we do have CPI on Wednesday, so we have to bear that in mind. If the account isn't going too well, we have CPI, so it'll be fun. Another thing, if we already get a huge move with no entry, make sure we get a little retrace on that shit. It's kind of loads of little things I just need to bear in mind. And I think what I'm going to do, pre-market open, is just write a load of stuff on the wall. Well, not on the wall, but with some paper, and tape it to the wall, just so I can remember all the stuff I need to remember, because there's so many little things that sometimes I genuinely just forget about. And that's specific for me. I built my strategy off of TJR's strategy from his boot camp and his trading transformation, but I haven't watched that shit in about 4 months. And I do recommend whoever's starting trading go watch that, because that's given me the most progress I've ever had. But at the same time, once I watched that, it was kind of like a lot of the stuff I've learned is kind of just my own intuition, kind of learning off stuff. And you'll realise there's a lot of stuff that maybe he doesn't teach, because there's little intricate things that sometimes it's just up to you. And that's why, I never used to backtest. The first maybe 4 months of my trading, never backtested really. I would go through and just look, oh look, that's a liquidity sweep. Oh look, that's a fair value gap. Oh look, that's a breaking structure. But I never actually backtested until the last maybe month and a half. And that, yeah, I can definitely see why it's necessary to backtest. Because you can't just copy someone's strategy. There's always little things that even they don't even know they're doing, maybe. Or there's little things that make sense to them, but genuinely might not make sense to you. And the only way to kind of know that is to backtest it and live trade it and pick up on little things. So that's enough for this segment. I'm going to eat. I'm going to stretch. If I have time, I might even walk around a little bit because it's light. Aren't you? What about this though? What about this though? Wait, that could actually be good. Nah. I want to take shorts. I want to see it come up to here, but... So I haven't taken this. However, maybe I'll regret not taking it, but probably not, because if we were to take this trade here, then why wouldn't we have taken this? Which would have been stopped out. It looks like I've been staying out of some terrible trades. Some fucking terrible trades. So, good job I'm not joining any of these. I need a 5th shit. And it's 8:30 when I'm 4th. My 4th shit, it's 8:30, man. Please, I just want to set up. Oh, girl, for my Maybach music. Oh. Oh, I love it when there's no trade. I love it when there's no trade. I love it when there's no trade. There's potential for that to work, but I'm not going to take it. Because I don't like it. I don't really like it. Like, we're stuck in this imbalance. That's the thing. Come on, this actually looks like a good setup now. This actually looks like a good setup. No joke, it looks like it could be a good setup. It might take 10 candles to fucking inverse it away that, yeah, okay. Right, send 2, 3, Dagestan and forget. Forget. Oh my god, we might actually have a trade. 1 more minute. Stay there for 1 more minute, please. Yeah, I'll probably take it if it comes to here. Now, potentially I could take this shit. We are in. This is what we've been waiting for. We've got it. Let's go. Why is my heart racing so fast? Like, it shouldn't be racing this fast. God, I'm getting nervous, man. Broski, we're chilling. Chill out. Why is my heart rate elevated? We've been patient for this. We've been patient, and I'm really happy with this, because we didn't come up into here, but we did have some sort of retrace, and you can hear it in my voice, bro. Why am I nervous for this trade, for fuck's sake? It's a good trade. It came down, tapped into here. I'm happy with that. I don't actually need it to fully come into here. I'm happy with it touching like that. This looks nice. Nervous, man. This is the first trade on a fresh account. Ooh. Okay. It looks good. I really do want to take some profits right now. I'll be real. I do want to take some profits, but we're about to hit TP. We are really close to hitting TP. This is making me really nervous. We're about to hit TP. We're about to hit TP. No. Do not tell me this reverses now, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. I might just get out. My TP's literally being edged. No, please don't do this to me, bro. No, 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 no. This is not the time to edge my TP. Yes. No. Are you joking? Why's my TP not being hit? Please don't edge my TP, bro. Please don't do this to me now. Look at this bullshit, man. No, this isn't the time to edge my TP. Please don't do this to me, man. Oh, I'm getting real nervous now. No, now's not the time, motherfucker. It still looks fine. It still looks fine. I think I'm gonna get out break even. That hit my TP. There's no reason to be in this still. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I don't give a shit. I'm out. Oh, man. Why did it edge my TP like that? Why has it done that, bro? Fuck's sake, man. My thing didn't get fucking filled, man. Anyway, the account's at break even. It's technically in £16 of drawdown, but... And now I'm looking at it like, why didn't I stay in? Because fuck! No, TP did get hit, to be fair, so... Good job I got out. Because once the trade plays out, you do not still want to be in it if that shit happens. But, like, it could take, another one. There's another setup that I do want to take, but I know I shouldn't. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be taking another trade. If this shit hits TP now, I am going to be salty. I'll keep it real. If this shit comes back down to there, I'm going to be salty. I'm not going to take another trade because that would be fucking very emotional. Okay, so I'm a dumbass for getting out at break even because I know I shouldn't be doing that. Going out to observe nature after getting absolutely obliterated by the fucking market. And I'm gonna go, find the nearest cliff to jump off. Well, actually no, because I need to get my dog home. But, sometimes when the market does you so dirty, you're just gonna come outside and fucking speak to the birds and shit. So, obviously, we've been break-evened. I'll show you guys the proof in a moment because I know some people do want to see proof of my trades. So I'll show you guys the account, the FTMO account. But to say I'm not annoyed would be lying because I am actually, I am really annoyed about that. Considering, I don't know if I put a screenshot up, but it literally tapped my take profit. Obviously I know how it works. It kind of has to go a little bit below the TP to actually fill the trade. If I'd literally just stayed in the trade and didn't go break even, but I feel like it's fair enough for going break even. But one thing that has completely changed my mood, done a full 180 of being annoyed to being like, is I just found out it's a US bank holiday, so I shouldn't have even been trading today. Why did I not know it was a US bank holiday? Because I didn't have my grey folder news toggled on Forex Factory. So, can't be too annoyed I took a break even. I literally shouldn't have been trading today, but I am still a bit annoyed, to be honest, because we just lost out on 400 profit. It literally went to 400 profit. 200 risk, I'm hitting a 1 to 2. Bro, look, no. You can't. No, you can't. Look, she's... Okay, bye then. But yeah, we'll get into the trade recap. So here we are on the Notion. This is my trade. I put a tick because it was a winner. Well, not really, because of commission. So, change the chart colours up a bit. Here's what happened. So, we swept this buy side liquidity. And so I was expecting a draw into here So I had a bearish bias on the daily, 4 hour. Again, bearish bias. Why? Because we had inversed this candle. I was expecting a draw to there. 1 hour. Now, this is where I'm happy because I showed good patience. Basically, we had this imbalance, but we'd already rebalanced it. And because my bias was bearish and this price action was super choppy, I didn't really want to use this imbalance to go long. Instead, I was patient, waited till about 4:20 a.m, 9:20 my time. We got a sweep of this buy side level. And so after that, we got on the 5 minute. We got an inverse of this gap here. Market structure shift. Then on this candle here, now we're looking for a position. What do we get? Taps into here. Entry there. And as you can see, it was literally one move away, one little bit away from hitting my TP, but we ended up going break even. So this is all the details. Mid-trade, I definitely got a bit of a panic on. The pre-trade wasn't, I was happy with the pre-trade emotions. What did I do wrong? Got out of break even, should have been quicker. I think break even was probably fine in this situation. And that's one of the things it says lessons in the trade, is I say, technically the trade had already hit TP, therefore it was invalid. So I actually don't mind going break even, but the main thing is being quicker to enter, not hesitating, being like, should we enter, should we not? That's the main thing. Should have been quicker to enter, literally by a second. I should be there, ready to go, boop, on the thing. That should be the situation I'm in. Instead of trying to wait for it to draw higher up into the imbalance, no. It hits the 1 minute imbalance, you're in straight away. That could have been the difference between winning and losing this. But ultimately, one trade does not define me, especially a break even. We'll come over here. This is the fresh account. As you can see, you can't even tell. You literally can't even tell a trade's been taken. Minus 15, that is just from that's just from commissions. So in the grand scheme of things, we're break even. So yeah, really nothing to worry about. Still a fresh account. Not going to full port just because of 15 drawdown. And yeah, ultimately, one trade doesn't define me. It's an accumulation of a year of trading that defines me. There's always another day tomorrow. There's another day to trade tomorrow. Still got a fresh account. We'll just go into tomorrow like we went into today, and hopefully the outcome is positive tomorrow. But I'm really happy with my patience I had to not change my bias or anything. Finding out it was a bank holiday, not that it makes a difference now that I've already taken a trade, but that does make me realise, okay, I shouldn't have even taken a trade today, so let's just be thankful I didn't fuck it up and accidentally do the wrong thing and put the account in instant drawdown. So yeah, we got CPI, or is it FOMC, on Wednesday, so I'll trade Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We've got the Discord in the bio, not the bio, the description. My FTMO affiliate link in the description. Thank you guys for watching.